All right, we're back. We got another episode, cooking outdoors with the Schmidt. Tonight, we're making a little dinner. It's gonna be good. I mean, cooking on the Blackstone, outside. Of course, it's gonna be good, right? So tonight, we're doing some steak, some lobster tail, some Brussels sprouts with bacon, some oysters, a little bit of stuffing. The wife likes stuffing. She gonna get some stuffing. So, y'all look at these bad boys. Ooh, ooh. But first, let's get ready to griddle with some griddle juice. Gotta have griddle juice. Remember, number one rule, griddle juice. Your preference, but you gotta have griddle juice. I'm not saying what mine is. It's my preference. But it's my preference. Ready to go. So what we're gonna start off with is bacon. I mean, what's cooking on the griddle without bacon? Need bacon. Plenty of bacon. Make sure we get all the bacon. Bacon. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this all cook up, but keep the juices. We want the juices. Now, I watched a video on this recipe. I don't remember her name, and I apologize for that. But this is all your credit. I'm trying it. Keep the juices. I'll get her name and put it in the comments below. Because she did a good job on the video, and I like other people's videos when they're, good videos. But we gotta cook up bacon. I mean, oh good. So cooking the bacon up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Brussels sprouts and mix it. Now, Brussels sprouts are one of them things where you either like them or you don't. Now, we're a fan of Brussels sprouts. So, if you don't like Brussels sprouts, just leave them out. You still got bacon. Bacon's looking pretty good. Almost there. It's gonna cook a little bit more with the Brussels sprouts, so you don't want it fully cooked. But we like crispy bacon, so I'm gonna let it cook until it get crispy. That's hot. Griddle juice keeps everything lubricated. So when you guys cooking, let's see that griddle juice, huh? Alright, so bacon is right where I want it. So now we're going to add in the Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. Now what I did is I got fresh Brussels sprouts. Don't get the frozen ones. Don't get the frozen ones. Get the fresh Brussels sprouts. Cut off the end, slice them up. Right? Now, if you don't like Brussels sprouts, maybe give it a try. With the bacon and the Brussels sprouts, I like bacon, I like Brussels sprouts, so I can't not like it. But maybe give it a try. It's Brussels sprouts, good for you. They can grow good big bones. Try it out. Dump that in there. Stir it all up. Actually, we're going to throw in a little salt. Pepper. Salt and pepper to taste. I don't get that. How do you know how it tastes? You can't taste it right now. So just salt and pepper it. Salt and pepper to taste. I got my heat set to medium, or actually low. And just mix it all up. Now this is actually, to be honest, my first time doing this. I saw the recipe on this video. It looked really good. So I was like, you know what? I gotta try it. And what you do is you add a little garlic too. You know, just a little bit, you know, a little bit of garlic. Depending on how much you like. Or a little more if you like more. I like more. Stir it all up again. Garlic is amazing on Brussels sprouts. Whether you're doing it in the kitchen or outside on the Blackstone, garlic is so good on Brussels sprouts. Garlic and butter. I mean, we're about to find out how good it is with bacon grease and bacon. Dropped one. I'll eat that later. So you just mix it all up. And then we'll kind of flatten that out a little bit. Let the Brussels sprouts kind of cook. Now, while that's going, we're multitasking tonight. So we're going to preheat the grill as we cook on the griddle. I don't cook in the house anymore. The wife does. I don't cook in the house. I got everything I need out here to cook everything. My goal was to cook Thanksgiving dinner in the outdoor kitchen. I can now do that. So, stir it up, make it, I mean, it already smells amazing. So as you're cooking a little bit, you spray a little water on it. A little water, not a lot. Kind of get steaming a little bit, add a little more moisture. Not that bacon grease ain't enough. But I mean, you just cook it to however you like it, you know? What I'm gonna do, put some water on it, cut it, let it steam a little bit. The trick is the Brussels sprouts, they're fresh, they're kind of hard in the middle. So you want to cook them slow and steam them so they get soft, not too mushy. That way, they're good. Alright, so now they've been sitting for a couple minutes. Oh, yes. Alright, right, grill is grilled ready. So I like to marinate my steaks in a Ziploc bag, so I can stir them up every few minutes. You know, keep them in the fridge. And then I got a little trick for the leftover juices inside. But what we're gonna do now is throw them bad boys on the grill. Oh boy! High heat, 5 minutes, both sides done. Cook. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. Okay. Timer set for 5 minutes. Sweet, thank you. Don't need no stinking timer. All right. Looking good, looking good. Now what we're gonna do is get the lobster going. Yeah. We're gonna use the oil. Now, I learned that you use a little bit of butter with the oil. It allows the butter to get to a higher temp without burning. Alright, take your lobster tail, cut them down the middle, place them upside down. We want to keep our butter up here. Place them upside down. A little bit of water around the outside. Couple minutes. All right, and then while that's all going, gonna get some stovetop going. Stovetop is phenomenal. Right? Phenomenal? You guys like that? So I'm gonna stir it up. That's my new word, phenomenal. I love phenomenal. Because I mean when it's phenomenal, it's flipping phenomenal. I'm gonna let that all, here we go. Man, that's done. See, stovetop, easy. Alright, so, ooh, looks like the steaks are brawling, boy. Woo! They gonna be good. Oh, look at those lobsters. So now once they start turning red, flip them over. What we'll do is we'll throw a little more butter in there. Now, while that's going, we're going to take a little metal cup, put that in the back, dump some butter in there. Now, I'm using like a garlic herb butter. If it's all mixed in, let that get hot. Throw a little more water. We got a fire. Woo! Steaks are cooking, boy. Alright. Coming out good. So yeah, let it go for a couple minutes on the lobster, and dinner's ready. All right, so now the lobster been covered up a little bit, looking good. Brussels sprouts and bacon. Stuffing is stuffing's done. Ooh, fluffy. So I mean, it's pretty much that's a wrap. Wish I had a snow shovel. Oh, it'll be here in a couple of days. That'll be fun to play with. I mean, and then you got to give it a chance. Give it a chance. It's gonna be no good. Oh, and then my little container that I put the butter in, zip in for the lobster. Alright guys, well, that's dinner. So, I just want to say, you all get out, cook on them Blackstones. Make some good stuff. Share it. Let's enjoy it. And remember, you ain't griddle unless you got griddle juice. Alright. Did you think I forgot the oysters? Nah. Not forgetting the oysters. Now, I like raw oysters. Love them. Love them. It's like a little bit of hot sauce. Oh, so good. But what I like to do is heat them up. So what I do is I take my oysters, just kind of set them on the griddle. Now they're not going to sit too long. Just enough to heat up. Heat up. Will that heat? Actually, you know what? I totally forgot. Heat up. Oysters. Griddle juice. Alright, so they on there for, you know, I say like 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Just enough to heat them up. Not cook them, but heat them up. And they pop open, they're easier to, you know, eat. And oysters on the Blackstone, why not? Bon appetit.